Here's what's happening at Ewetopia Farms today. Today we've got someone coming to buy 40 Dorset ewe lambs from us. See, the sheep are really digging into it today. Got 42 here actually. So let's get started. First is always to feed these lovely little barn kittens. Hi, Pipsqueak. I actually give them some sheep milk. I know. You don't need to tell me that they don't need that and I shouldn't do it, but they love it. So, as regular viewers know, every day we do the same morning routines, but usually there's something different that happens each day because we are dealing with animals. All these guys have been fed already. Arnie's rolled out the hay and you can see they're digging right in. And when they're all fed and eating like that, it makes my job of going in and checking the salt and mineral holders that they've got all their mineral in there and that it's not dirty, and cleaning the drinkers much easier because the rams are extremely busy right now. Food is more important than me, and so I can do my chores in here with the sheep much easier. So we'll head in and just walk around, look at the sheep while we're here because we always want to just do a quick glance of how everyone's doing, but when they're at the feeder like this, it's pretty obvious that everyone's doing really well. But someone could have a dirty bum or something. We'll look for that. But we'll go in and check the salt and mineral holders. So I'm walking in. This is Lincoln here. He's eating, has no concern about me being here. Probably doesn't even know I'm here. We have a little rod in the mineral feeders and we just tap down the salt mineral. And like I say, we quickly do a scan of the sheep to make sure that everyone looks fine. Today we've got someone coming to buy 40 Dorset ewe lambs from us, and in 2 days we've got someone from a magazine, the John Deere Furrow, that's coming to do an article on our farm. So it's a busy week for us. Arnie's new feeder that he just made the other day, the sheep had been rubbing on the old feeder and had knocked it off, and that's why he made a new one. And we're on the other side now, checking out the Suffolks. This must have been a really good bale of hay. Not all bales are equal, but I can see the sheep are really digging into it today. Just what we want to see. And everyone looks good in here. So we're going to move on to the next pens. This is Lancelot's breeding group. Everybody's eating here and looking good too. They also have a nice bale of hay. One ewe is drinking at the drinker, but I'll go in and make sure that the drinker's clean and make sure they've got enough salt and mineral in their holder there, which we place always beside the drinkers. So in case they forget, it's handy when they go to the drinker that they can see that there's salt and mineral available as well. Got this pen done and I got a phone call. The people are here to pick up the sheep and they're like 2 hours early, so I gotta run out and we'll see what that's about, loading the sheep. So we got 2 Dutch farmers here from Western Ontario. Only one of them is buying, the other one retired from sheep farming and is now milking goats, which is kind of interesting. But they're just backing up the trailer and we're gonna get these girls on. Okay, this is the group of girls that are gonna be leaving. We've got 42 here actually. And they're just gonna put some straw, some shavings out in here for them, which is nice. And Arnie's gonna get a ramp set up. So, well, they're just getting set up here now. We've got the ramp organized and hopefully everybody loads well. We got some friendlies on this group, but I think they're going to another good farm. Here they come. Okay, we got them all in here. And then it's just a matter of getting them up the chute. But with this many people, it shouldn't be a problem. Always easier said than done. Some days you're lucky and they all run in, and other days it's a one-by-one thing.
Probably stand over that gate there, and then you'll get them over here. Yeah, they won't get this. Just stand over there.
Well, they're going now. They're going.
You're good now.
Over here for a second.
See if they all fit on. Not too bad. I do YouTube, so that's why I'm doing a great job maneuvering around these bales. These guys got here in record time, and they loaded and left in record time. I've never seen any sale go so quickly. But they're in a rush, and I understand that. It's a very long drive to go all the way back, so hopefully they do really well with that group. I think it was a nice group. Since that went so quickly, we're going to take the time now to wean the straggler group. So we're just gonna take the mums out. Okay, the stragglers are officially weaned now. We're gonna head these mums. They won't be getting grain or anything because we want them to dry up. But to be honest, they're pretty dry already because they were stragglers. Go on. Some of them had lambs quite a while ago. Only one was really recent. On the coveralls, we have all adult ewes in one barn, all ewe lambs in another barn, and we got rams in another barn. So they're nicely sorted. They're not sorted by breed yet, but they are sorted by age and sex. This barn, this is where our young rams are. They're still divided because we don't want them to fight yet. Spartacus and Little Mister have to join this group, but right now they're just with the young lambs that we just weaned off. And this side's now empty, so what we're going to do tomorrow is bring the big rams here, because there's a few skinny ones in there, and they're, like I say, when they're indoors, it's easier to monitor them and get them back into good nick. So tomorrow we're going to bring them over here. And this will be a completely ram barn at that point. For a while anyway. There were some lambs getting caught in this creep gate. So right now I'm going to take that down so that these guys are all free. They're crying already because they see their mums left. It always feels good to get organized. We've got the creep area down now so they can still eat at those little feeders. But like I say, yesterday I came in here and one of the ewe lambs was actually trapped in the creep gate. She couldn't get her hips out. So it was time. We usually wean by the youngest, and the youngest in this group just turned 100 days. It was the two little twin lambs that were at the swing the other day with me. They're the two youngest in here. And they're well on their way. Normally we'd wean them at around 90 days, but it's been busy, so we do things when we can. Yesterday we spent the whole day sorting those 42 ewe lambs out, and I forgot to press the record button.
You have a nap, buddy? Come on. Come on. Come on. So this was the last group. We had lambs and just a small group. And we took the mothers away tonight. So I'm thinking they're pretty upset. Hey, Bob. Hey, guys. You upset your mommy's gone? Hey? Are you upset about your mommy? They don't seem to be too upset. They're not paying too much attention. Yeah, we want to get the mothers back into a breeding group. It's in another 10 days here. So we weaned these lambs off today. And the mothers are over there in that barn. There's no screaming going on. So I'm thinking they didn't have much of attachment to the mothers. Hey, Ben. So, yeah, these are This whole barn here is full of ewe lambs. So, and tomorrow morning I think I'll give them another dry bale of hay. I don't give these guys any wet bales because they're going to pasture, grazing in the fresh grass, and they wouldn't be able to eat a wet bale quick enough. So we'll just give them a dry bale tomorrow morning. And dry bale, we'll just give them a little bit of roughage for them to eat. So I just gave them the grain. These guys get 100 pounds of grain morning and night. Sounds like quite a bit, but there's a lot of lambs here. So just want to make sure they get fed correctly. Just doing my night chores just like always. So I could have left them to the morning, but they're out of hay pretty well. So I felt sorry for them, but I don't think they're lacking too much condition. So I'm just doing my night chores. And remember I said that new Suffolk ram we purchased, I said I was a little worried about he would be too big. See that ewe right there? There's a little red dot on it. That ewe is bigger than the ram. That ewe there, probably bigger than the ram too. That ewe right there is probably bigger than our ram. There he is there. He's actually lost a little bit of weight. Not too much. He's lost a little bit of weight. But he's probably been busy, so. But yeah, probably shouldn't be making these Suffolks any bigger than what they are. Hey girls. So that's it for tonight. There's Mr. Dorset ram right there. Eating away. Didn't lose any weight at all, that guy. Easy keepers, those two rams that we purchased. That's what you want to see, an easy keeper. A ram that holds his weight well on. Same goes for ewes. So, this barn here is done too. So what I did was I rolled, same routine as always. I rolled half the bale out, or probably about 40% of the bale went in here. Dropped the bale down, picked it up with the skid steer, and brought it into that barn, and they got the other 60%. And they'll probably have enough hay, probably till tomorrow, till at noon, you'll have to have another bale probably. Quite a few ewes in here, so I guess we're going to shut this down. And we've got to feed the cats a little bit. And that'll be it for tonight.